Hey guys, it's Judgmental Boris, and I'm sick. I just got back from school a few minutes ago. I don't really know what to do. Couldn't fall asleep, so I decided to upload. But being sick, it's horrible. And here are some of my stories. Yeah. So, one day when I was living with my mom, I was at school one day, then I just started throwing up, feeling sick to my stomach. And the teacher told me to go to the nurse's office and tell her to call my mom's boyfriend. Well, it wasn't Tom, it was Scott, and he used to pretend he was gonna cut off our fingers. Yeah. But I'm just laying down. As you can see, my nose is red. Yeah, and I'm not moving my lips that much. I'm just lightly moving them because I'm just tired. But yeah, he picked me up. This was when I liked Scott before I started doing this stuff. Well, doing things. We got to the house. I got out of the vehicle. He had a trash can in there in case I threw up again. I didn't throw up on the ride. But once I stepped out, I just threw up for about a minute, for about 30 seconds straight. Then once we got in front of the house, well, in front of the backyard, well, in front of the back door, I threw up for another 30 seconds. Yeah, it was gross. My next sick story is, 2 days. One day, I was still living with my mom, but this was when she was with Tom. So a few years later. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna stand up and walk around. Sorry if the camera is shaky or whatever. I feel really weak. I feel like crap. But, my mom was living with, well, it was a Sunday, and it was like nighttime, then it was like, then I run to the bathroom, like, I was in my mom's room talking with her and Tom, but my mom's room was like right next to the bathroom, and my room and my brother's room, Chris, is right next to the bathroom as well, but on the other side. So yeah. So if you were to run around and all those doors were open, if you were to like chase, there would be no stopping. It's just an endless loop. Yeah. Kind of like Alex Clark, but okay, back to the... But I was talking to my mom, ran in the bathroom, and threw up. So she told me to go to take some medicine and then go to sleep. And I did. In the morning, I threw up. Well, I didn't throw up. I felt better, but I did wake up at the middle of the night and there was a trash can. I was on the top bunk. There was a trash can by my brother's bed on the bottom bunk, and I just woke up, threw myself up over the edge, and barf just came going down. And Chris woke up screaming, and it woke my mom and her fiance, her boyfriend, Tom. Tom wasn't her fiance during that time. It woke them up, and they came running in, and they just saw that it was me throwing up, and they told Chris to go back to sleep, and it was just me. And they went back to sleep, and then I went back to sleep a few minutes later. And I woke up feeling fine, but apparently in Hutch, there's a rule saying that you have to stay home 2 days in a row whenever you're sick. So my mom went by it, my dad doesn't go by that rule. I think it applies in wherever I live, because I don't live in Hudge anymore. I don't really care about it. It's a little too big for my taste. I'm just making sure the principal of my school isn't coming, because last time I was sick, he came, told me to get in his car. It was annoying. I just try to stay home sick, especially when I feel like crap. Okay, continuing the story. My mom had to go bring my... if you saw the last video, it's the white cat. I'm not gonna say his name because it just... This, White Fang. Okay, there, White Fang. You happy? You happy? You happy? But White Fang was... had claws, but we had to get him declawed because he kept scratching everything. And neutered. Declawed and neutered. My mom thought it was going to take a while, so she told me to bring a DS, and we were going to wait, but the cat was going to be brought... White Fang was going to be brought back to us the next day, and we didn't have to wait, so we just went over to my mom's friend's work. Lacey, I think it's like a dog place. It's like a dog room place. So we were there. My mom was talking to her friend, and well, she told me to get a Gatorade before we left, and I was perfectly fine. So don't think she did that so I could throw up to make it. Yeah, just don't think that. I just really hope I get better, though. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. All we did was just talk and then went home around 3. Yeah, it was a pretty boring day. I was mostly glued to the DS, but I usually just play my phone now. But yeah, okay. On to why I'm here and doing this video. Okay, so I was at recess a couple hours ago, I was at recess at 10 o'clock. Recess was like 5 minutes. For outside because it was freezing and we're all in pajamas. See? It was pajama day. We're doing Dr. Seuss Around the World week. Yeah. But I was sliding around in a circle on some ice, and I slipped, and I hit my chest against a pole I was using to grasp on, and it also hit my stomach. I didn't feel anything during then because I was having fun, but after full recess, which was about say 20 minutes long, I started feeling it when we got inside for social studies. And I have a dog who is annoying me. And I have another dog who's under a blanket. Why does he do that? I don't know. But, I was sliding around. It stayed as me being like that until, say, not even 10 minutes into reading class after, okay, I have part of social studies, then I have guidance counselor, then the rest of social studies, then healthy minutes, then lunch, then recess, then reading. It's not really that long from what it is. But, I wasn't in reading that long. But I went to the nurse's office. She took my temperature. It was like over 100. She told me to lay down for a while. And she checked with some little girl who had a loose tooth who wasn't really ready for it to come out. So after a few minutes, she asked how I was doing. And I said this. I'm alright, I just don't feel that good. I still feel like I'm gonna throw up every second. Then she asked if I wanted to call if she wanted me to call my dad so he could pick me up, and I was like, yes, please. But what I said was, yeah. She didn't hear it, so she kept looking at me, and I was like, and then she was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry if this is cringy. I'm just trying to get the best straight. I'm just trying to do my best to make this funny, but being sick isn't great. So I went to get my stuff, and a few minutes after I got back to the nurse's office, my dad was here. And yeah, that's pretty much the story on how I got sick. Yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about some stuff. One of you guys was Spanish and commented, and I did not understand it at all, so please translate to English. Alright, but see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.